Okay, welcome back. And I know it's been too long. I was supposed to do this 3 months ago or something, but I've just been incredibly lazy. But I have managed to get through like the first page. This one. So if I keep this tempo up, which really isn't impressive at all, I will get it done in 4 years or something. Yeah, so not really proud of my progress. And taking into consideration that with the lockdown, working from home and everything, I should have gotten a lot further. But it is what it is, so here we are. Okay, I'm not really sure how to go through this. I have no clue. I think I'll just, play the beginning. And I'm really struggling with some of the fingering still and keeping the flow going. Yeah, everything. So it's not tight at all. But I know what I'm supposed to play. So that's a step in the right direction at least. Okay. And like I said in the first episode, I'm an extremely slow learner, and that's because I can't read notes pretty well, isn't that it? So I have to count, going from the C and go blah blah blah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, blah blah blah. No, I have to go. I go really slowly. I was supposed to, make the production value of this video a lot higher than the first one, but then I thought, it's just a vlogish thingy, so who really cares? It's not supposed to earn me any money or be professional in any way, so when I'm gonna record a complete piece, then I will, fix everything and hook up external audio and use my DSLRs and everything, but right now it's just one phone there, and a tablet up there. So you can see all my stuff. And this camera, I will be trying to move around a little bit. And just, okay, here we go. Just show where in the piece I am, blah blah blah, the fingerings and stuff like that, and a bit close-up things. So we'll try that. Okay. So let's start with the beginning. And I have played it for my teacher, and he did have some tips for me. I'll take those when I get to it. Okay. So it starts with this double note, the C sharp. And my teacher wanted me to play this piece with my 5th and 4th finger and then go down. But I thought, I have time to play with those because I'm stronger in those fingers than these two anyway. So I'm doing it like that. I have plenty of time to move from there to there. And here I really need to switch fingers, play this one with 2 fingers. It's the same. And that one, 2 fingers, 3 and 4. So I end up with my 4th finger on this one. And same again. Yeah, so that's the first part. Pretty easy enough, but it doesn't make sense all the time, so I still struggle with learning it, and still to this day, even though it's been 3 months since I played this first part, I still do this. And then, oh my god, no, that's the wrong thing. Yeah. There it is. And suddenly my mind went blank. Okay, there we go. And then we come to this. And the fingering is written in the score, but I'm not really following it because, you know, it's not that hard. Doesn't really matter what I do, so that's okay. So going from there, we have this one. And I try not to use the pedal too much because you're not supposed to. You're supposed to hold the whole chord. Yeah. And then we get to this one. And you know, automatically I would just do it like that, you know, 2, 2, 4. But you really should train your fingers to do this. 3, 2, 4, 3, 2, 4. But in the beginning I just went like that. But then I looked further into the score and figured out that, you know, there's a lot of stuff like that later, so might as well just get that technique in the system. So go from this. And the left hand just changes this one. And the right hand. And then you have to hold like that. To end on the 4th finger, or I will not be able to get this chord later. Because if I end up like that, I will struggle. So I need to and my 5th and 4th finger aren't really the strongest, so it's like 1 in 3 times I get this right. Yeah, so that's the start. And then go like that. So, okay, now I didn't play it correctly. Let's see. It was correct. And here I have to cross over. And with this one, I have a tendency to start with the 2nd finger on this, but that's not a good idea because I need to end up right now with this one. So I should start. I do start with the 2nd finger, but then I go with the 3rd. But I have a tendency to go like this. That's not a good idea because I need to have those ready. And this is also the tricky part. First time for me playing 2 notes with 1 finger. I have to lay my thumb on these 2. Keep them down while I play this. And then it goes to D sharp. Yeah. second with the fourth finger, so I can do this one. And now comes the really tricky part. We have to play this chord. And again, you have to use the first finger for these two. And at the same time, you have to go from two. So you have to really jump. And that one, okay? So I struggle with this for a long time, and I still do struggle. Sometimes I miss. Like again, 1 in 3 times. There. And then you have to jump to, you have to go reach that one, and you have to go like that in the left hand. So, like that. And you know, coming from this one, that's not easy, not for me at least. And then you go all the way from there to that one. And in the right hand, my natural instinct would be to go like this. Teacher insists that I try to do it like this. Instead of 1 and 5 all the way, you go 1 5, 1 3, 1 4, 1 5. So, but that 1 and 3, that's a big reach for me. So I end up doing like that. You know, 1 5, 1 4, 1 4, 1 5. Actually, I go 1 5, 1 4, 1 5, 1 5, and then 2 on the A. Okay. So it's, and then again. All the way down to the lowest C sharp and there. And then you go, that's a new chord. So it's and those two in the middle. And then there's a difficult jump here again. Let's see. Yeah, I have to go backwards all the time because I have to get into it. Left hand go like that, and the right hand is this one to that one, and then left hand is no, let's see, that's the left hand. That's it, yeah. And the single note there, and then comes the run. Okay, so the run. here I follow the fingering in the score to a T, you know. So it's the run is like that, just 10 times faster. Okay, not 10 times, but it's faster. And the left hand is, I struggled with that one to get that into the right places. So the left hand goes, let me think, like that. And it's on the, that one, there, and the last one. So hey, yeah. And in the score it says play the B 5 times, but you know, listening to all those recordings, all the different artists, I play it differently every time. And also I noticed in a lot of the recordings I was listening to that it didn't end with just this thing. And yeah, this one also, instantly earlier I would have played, you know, with one finger. But again, it clearly says in the score, and my teacher also told me that you really need to get this in, because I really need that technique later in the piece anyway, so just do it. Yeah, like I said, in a lot of the recordings it was just not this one, it was also this extra flourish, you know. Oh, how is it? It's this one. So it goes, if I can do it. Just brings a little extra, and I even took it to the extreme and played this one. I think it might be a bit too much, and okay, and it ends with, and again, this one I'm struggling with, because my strength in 4 and 5 is not really good, so it's, and this jump is also not the most pleasant. And also my teacher told me that the way I play it is I move between these. But he told me, look at it as one chord and be ready, you know? So it's there, okay? Yeah, so that's pretty much it. And okay, I'll go through it with this shaky cam. Whoa, it's bright outside. Okay, so it's not really comfortable to play. I'm trying to get into the habit of learning the right and the left hand together. Earlier I always learn them separately, and that's not really a good idea, because sometimes you really need to use fingers that I would naturally think I would play with my right hand. I have to play with my left hand, and the other way around. So, okay. I'll try to go through the right hand, at least. So it's there. Ha! I knew it, I would mess up. Yeah. Da 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 ba-dum bum ba-dum. Yeah. Yeah. So that's the right hand. And maybe I can do it with the left. I will try. Ta-dam! Da-dum! Where the hell does it start? Ah, it's da-da-da-dum. Or is it the other way around? Just 1 second. Okay, it was correct, it just sounds weird on its own. Ta-dam! Dum da da dum. Dee-dee-dee-dee-dum. Da-da-da-dum. Da-da-da-da-dum. Ah, that's not possible. Okay, skip that. Okay, that's pretty much the first part. The first page, I mean. So I can try to play it, you know, in one go. I will try, yeah. too bad. No. I struggle with the flow. I always miss that one. Okay, I'll give it one more go from that part. Damn it! Anyway. So, I guess I'll wrap it up now. Okay, I have started to look into the first line on the next page a bit more, but I struggle. I really do, because it goes. I think the left hand is like that, and again I need to think of that part and that part as one big chord, so I'm ready for the move. So it's that part. And the one coming up, I'm having a problem with. It's. And it's this. And I really need to follow the fingering in the score on this one, so it's. I can't just do it randomly because then I'll mess up. So I have to go 2 1, 1 2 1 3 2 4 4 5 1 2 3 5, and I'm not really sure where to go. I think that's how I do it. Yeah, 3 5 1 4 2 3, and then you have to do this again. Instinctively I would go like this, but in the score it clearly says go 2 1 3 and then 2 1. So it's like or like that. How you end up isn't really important, but so that's as far as I got for now. So, going like that. So I just need to get this tempo going and flowing correctly, because it's and then play together with the left hand. That's the big thing. Why am I learning one hand at a time? I just told myself I'm not doing that. So and the left hand, I haven't looked at the left hand yet actually on that part. Yeah. Okay, that's it for today, and hopefully it won't be another 3 months until my next video. And again, I've done one page the easy page, because like I'm sure you all know, it's gonna get quite messed up later. So yeah, I might have done, you know, like 1/16th page count wise, but I think if I look into the percentage of the work I actually have to put into this piece, then maybe I have finished like 2% or something. So yeah, I need to speed up. Okay, thanks for watching, and if you managed to stay with me until the end, then you're a real trooper, as usual. So I'll see you next time, guys. Okay, bye.